gonna do a Lakers reaction video. We got good morning by the way. We got some information about Jamaica that I'd like to share with you. Chopping it up and down move. Jasmine, I'm finna hit you up today. If you're watching this, my bad. It's been a busy fucking week already with these streams. I didn't think since my mom's birthday, man, it's been real busy. I'll hit you up today in the afternoon. You know, it's all love, fam. Let's get into these highlights. I'm rolling up right now. So having a little, my lead giving me some trouble, but I'll be all right. Hold on.
No! Come back! Whoa, 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 whoa. At least I checked Allstate first and saved hundreds.
Gymshark Black Friday sale up to 50% off 16th of November. Let's go.
Luke Musgrave is at tight end after the injury to Tucker Kraft. Here's Jacobs out of the backfield. Made a man miss and gets a first down for Green Bay. First 7 plays, 6 have been runs. Love's in trouble. Down he goes, thrown to the ground by Jalix Hunt.
Of the pressure that they've been able to apply on the quarterback.
They're down in 20. Love gonna air it out for Watson. It's not there. And with Mitchell defending, it falls to the grass. Play clock at 1. Hurts able to complete. A.J. Brown is going to be a yard short of the first down.
Opportunity for them to execute this play that they do so well.
Hurts is able to take it a little bit wider than normal and get a nice pickup on 3rd down and 1 of 3.
And you see the early movement. I thought they were offsides at the snap in real time, and this is what becomes debatable across the league. And they bring in the extra lineman as they have so often here over the last 2 games. Fred Johnson.
Barkley, daylight, and a big carry out to the 40. Pressure from Parsons. Hurts out to his right. Time running out. Pass caught. What a grab by Shipley, and that's a first down for Philly. 3rd down and 5 over the middle. Another first down for Philly.
Pretty easy completion and conversion.
Hurts flushed out to his left, throws to the sideline, and A.J. Brown makes the grab. Hurts going to take it. Quarterback run all the way, and he's got a first down. Ball comes out. Keyshawn.
Sorry, y'all gotta get. I don't know what the fuck happened to my damn scissors. Nigga got me rolling without no motherfucking scissors, man. I'll make it work though for the sign.
Nixon has got it for Green Bay. And we'll see. Here it is. Here's a look.
That's a fumble.
Knees are up. Arm is not down. That's a fumble.
It sure is. Cooper, he comes in, he punches right at.
Shit.
Get iPhone 7.
My nigga. That was a great play, man. Real rap.
iPad, and Apple Watch, all for $0.
On fourth down. Four-man rush. Pass is caught. That is Wicks, and they are going to give him forward progress for a first down. Here is Barkley.
There you go. 5 yards. There you go. If he leaves this game with a 3-point win, he's going to be the happiest guy in that locker room.
Third down and 7. Has to come out to his. Pick him up, and now it's up to Hurts. Fakes the toss, slides. A lot of room in. That's a fumble.
It sure is. Cooper, he comes in, he punches right at it. These guys, they haven't gotten a lot of takeaways, as I talked about a little bit ago. And the Eagles, they simply have not turned the ball over this year. They have the fewest turnovers in the league. But Cooper comes in and punches it out.
It was a fumble recovered by the Packers. It's first down and 10. Timeout on the field.
And I could name them, but not a lot of them across the league.
Jacobs got away from Ojomo in the backfield. Third down and 8. That's short of first down yardage as the catch is made by Musgrave. Play action. Hurts. A lot of room in front of him. Throws back across the field and is able to complete it to Goddard. That is incomplete, and a dangerous throw for Dotson. No third down conversions, and that will continue as that ball was batted at the line of scrimmage.
Yeah, Joe, I think it has more to do with these defenses than anything the offenses are doing.
Here is Barkley, able to power. Hurts, quick throw. Ball comes out quick. Smith. One tackle away as he tried to get away from Evan Williams of turning that into a first down. Instead, he gets 9.
Well, that was close to being a really nice play. It was a good job.
Micah Parsons with a full head of steam. Eagles pick him up, and now it's up to Hurts. Fakes the toss, slides, fourth down. But this is the third game back for Christian Watson. They can't get anything going downfield. So they're going to drop it off to Musgrave. And a nice gain on first down as Vaughn. They have 3 timeouts left and 1.5 minutes. Love able to sneak through and get out of bounds with another Packer first down inside Philadelphia territory. Has played some snaps on offense. He's out there right now. Play clock at 4. Love. Jacobs, good throw. Hit Jacobs in stride, and that will keep the clock running, and Matt LaFleur takes a timeout. Sean Ryan at center. Blitz. Love in trouble.
I know this is the Eagles defense, and I respect that. The Bomber Clock respect that. But I still felt like Jordan. I feel like Jordan should have had a better game. Regardless of the excuse of the Eagles defense is good or Jalen Hurts is a good quarterback. This should have been the time, like he's been doing all season long, for him to step up and be that quarterback that we know he can be, and have that game. And that's what I was saying at the beginning of the season too. To have that game to show that you're one of those guys, not to to put the rest of the league on notice, basically. You know what I mean? So that's the kind of game I was hoping you had. But, we'll see how the rest of the season turn out. We do have a lot of injuries right now. So with that being said, with all those pieces that we had out, I think we matched up very well. I'm not mad with this loss. I already know we lost. We could live with it. I could live with this loss. But if we see them again, Jordan Love better be prepared. You know what I mean? They're like, now you can't, like, you have to show up in games like this, period. There's no excuse for you not to. You haven't won. You have to prove. Jalen Hurts, that's what I was telling niggas in Smoking Ball last night. You know what I'm saying? Jalen Hurts, I respect him. He's already a proven winner, a proven quarterback. He won in the college and then he won in the pros. So can't take that from him, and that's what I was saying. So this was your chance to prove yourself against another proven quarterback. And I was expecting you to ball out today, man, or yesterday, man, but you didn't really.
And able to get rid of the ball. Was it a fumble or a pass? Let's take a look. He had Jacobs to his left. And yeah, that ball's out. That's a fumble.
That's a fumble.
And now they're trying to figure out who recovered it. They have not indicated who's on top of the ball. Now it's the Green Bay defense back to work on first down. Hurts out to his left. Under 20 seconds to go.
Shout out to that defense, though. That Packer defense was playing great football. I wish the offense would have showed up today. The offense would have showed up today. This is the game we could have won.
In the half, and Hurts is forced out of bounds.
They're going to see each other again more than.
I'm not mad about this loss at all. I'm content with it, but I think this is an eye-opener for the Packers. 2 losses in a row. We're not going to make it 3. So Giants is going to get their ass beat. And Dart is out. We ain't going to show them.
Likely, when you get into the postseason, it's a matter of where this game might be played.
Whoever we play next, I don't even remember who we played next. I think it is the Giants.
Really keeping their offense out there. They will just let the clock expire on 4th down. And this is a scoreless.
But I'm not going to take no credit. You know what? I'm not going to take no credit away from that Eagles defense. They had a hell of a game, too, as well last night. So, shout out to the Eagles defense. It's Packer Nation all day, man. Blue Boy Nation and Packer Nation go hand in hand. You know what I'm saying? We got all types of people in Packer Nation. I mean, in Blue Boy Nation, though. But, when it comes to the Packers, nigga, I'm all in every time.
Half.
Win, lose, or draw, nigga. Packer fan to the end, bro.
In Lambeau. Hurts keeps it, slings it wide open and inside the 40 with a spinning grab. Packers have made 5 straight 3rd down stops. They don't do it here. Got it with a 1st down. Bigsby right side. Quay Walker slings him down.
Our defense had showed out today, man. Or yesterday, man. They showed out for real.
3rd down and 12, and they run it with Shipley.
And Barkley is a great player. Y'all did so good. I'm not even mad at my team right now. I'm a little upset with the offense, but defense. And I keep saying, why is McManus still playing? Why don't we use that rookie that broke the record, his 1st or 2nd kick in the league? Why is he not playing? He made both of his field goals. He's perfect in the season right now. So I know it's only 2 kicks, but damn, I would rather take a chance on a rookie than a nigga that's old like this. As a kicker too, like we need a kicker. Like this was a situation to where if we had a good kicker, like a kicker from Dallas, nigga. If we had the kicker from Dallas, nigga, would have won. We would at least tied and got the shit into overtime.
Over the right side, it's 4th down.
But I don't know why this was, I don't think I like this week's game plan. This is 2 weeks in a row. I think I feel like the Packers didn't come with a good game plan. Because if they came with the right game plan, the Eagles did not come prepared either on offense. And if we would have came with the right game plan, we could have showed out the Eagles, nigga. And that's, goddamn. And that's what I mean by Jordan Love, and that's what they're saying. So I can actually, I don't even know what happened, bro. Goddamn. Was it right there, y'all? No, because he didn't kick the field goal. Right there. All right. Yeah. So it's not like, all I'm saying is, I see what they were saying. And I think he should have showed. This was a game where I can agree he should have showed up and he should have played better. I don't give a fuck how Hurts did. Not in a bad way. I'm just saying, like, he already won a Super Bowl. Jordan Love still has to prove himself as a winning quarterback in the league. You know what I'm saying? People still have doubts and still have questions. I don't. As a Packer fan, I know what we have as a quarterback. He's a very. I want the rest of the league to know that, and he needs to show that to the rest of the league. You know what I'm saying? There's games where I'm gonna give Aaron Rodgers the credit. Nigga, Aaron Rodgers showed up, nigga, and balled out like he's supposed to. And if we lost, it wasn't because he didn't show up on the stat sheet. You know what I'm saying? You didn't show yesterday. He didn't show up on the stat sheet. That's what I'm saying. The past few games in the first half, you haven't showed up in the stat sheet. And that's what's costing us these games. I need him to start. I need Packers to start taking off in the first quarter. First possession, take that shit. Y'all have enough talent to take the ball down the field in the first two possessions. You know what I'm saying? And that's been a problem with our offense lately. We can't get down the field in the fucking first half. It's okay being a second half team, but goddamn, nigga, we need points too in the first. So we need to start buckling down on figuring out how to get into the red zone on first down. I need Matt LaFleur to stop trying to be too tricky. Now he's getting too into trying to trick, nigga. I need more of the picks that you used to set. You know what I'm saying? Those picks that would open up the field, and that's why we miss Jalen Reed, because Jalen Reed would be the one that's normally open up those picks. And we had Matthew Golden out as well, so that was the other problem. We have a good team. We have Kraft that was out, so I feel like when we see him again, it might be a different story. You know what I'm saying? Or it might be even harder for them niggas. So I'm not going to blame too much on Jordan Love, because I also got to remember all those people that are hurt, and we lost the offensive lineman too. But
Walker slings him down.
Shout out to the Packers, because I felt like we put up a fight.
Third down and 12, and they run it with Shipley over the right side. It's fourth down. Seven for 9 on the year, and he is able to knock it through. Play action to start this drive, and Love with flags on the play finally hits one downfield to Watson. There's a flag in the secondary. Their first round pick from Texas.
And like I was saying on our show, Smoking Ball, if y'all ain't watching it, y'all need to make sure that y'all tune in, all right? But you see that poise? That's what I'm saying. He leads by. Look at the poise when he walks on the field. I don't want him to show.
Play action to start this drive, and Love with flags on the play finally hits one downfield to Watson.
You see how poised he is, my nigga? I like that about him. I think that is a good character trait. Not every leader is a spoken leader. And not every... See, he a captain. That says enough. With a star. In his third year, he's already a captain. With a star, nigga, as a quarterback. That's not hard to do. I mean, that's not easy to do. All right, and then... If he got a captain, that means the players voted him in to be the players said he's a leader on the team. So he's obviously a leader, but he's a poised quarterback. He doesn't get rattled. He's not rattled. Even if he's pressured and he makes bad choices, he's still confident. At the end of the day, he knows he can make the play. And that's why he's never rattled. He's not concerned. And I like that trait about him. So let's get it going. I think we're going to be able to turn the season around. I don't think we're still like one of the best teams in the NFL right now. And we're still like probably top 5 in the league right now. You have to argue with top 5 in the NFL right now. So
flag in the secondary. Their first round pick from Texas out with a bad shoulder. He injured it last week. Watch out. Jacobs is dropped by Jalix Hunt.
Good defense right there. That was great defense.
Love protected. Incomplete. Not willing to try.
And that's another reason why I'm not so hard on Jordan Love. There's passes. That was a pass that you're supposed to catch. You got one fucking job to do. Clean pocket. That's not fair for. That's why I don't like that shit. Look at how all day, nigga, right? Wide open. All day. Perfect throw. Perfect throw. Y'all say all this about Jordan Love. I want you to see. That's why I'm glad I have this platform. Perfect.
Love protected.
Boom. That should have been caught, nigga. That should have been caught. Period. That should have been caught.
Incomplete. Not willing to try the 59-yarder. What a play. That's Devontae Wyatt.
Hey, Barkley couldn't do nothing. We played a hell of a defensive game, man. That's what I'm saying. Jordan Love should have showed up this game. So I have to agree right now about Jordan Love being inconsistent at times. Like, you can't show for those other games and not show up for this game. The one that matters the most.
Injury makes a big play.
3rd down and 15. Hurts drops it off for Shipley. Long way to go, and he won't get.
They weren't giving up nothing.
There, it's 4th down. They made 3 at the trade deadline. Always trying to improve this roster as Jacobs takes it over the left side and gets 11.
He makes a move that just makes his team better and gives him a chance.
Love keeps protected and delivers, and that's Mel.
And that's a corner, by the way. We had a corner. That was a corner, bro. That was our corner. I just realized our corner was playing, dude. So can we really be? And look at the throw. He caught that bitch too.
He won't get there. It's 4th down. They made 3 at the trade deadline. Always trying to improve this roster as Jacobs takes it over the left side and gets 11.
He makes a move that just makes his team better and gives him a chance.
Love keeps protected and delivers, and that
is a corner. Bo Milton.
Melton, who just had that drop on 4th down.
Oh, that's it.
4-man rush. Pass is caught. That is Wicks, and they are going to give him forward progress for a first.
We keep Wicks. What happened to Wicks then? That nigga was started
down. Here is Barkley.
There you go. 5 yards. There you go.
If he leaves this game with a 3-point win, he's going to be the happiest guy in that locker room.
3rd down and 7. Has to come out to his left. He finds Barkley. One-on-one and a spin move.
Barkley is cold, dog. That was nasty.
If he leaves this game with a 3-point win, he's going to be the happiest guy in that locker room.
3rd down and 7. Has to come out to his left. He finds Barkley. One-on-one and a spin move, and Barkley still rolling into Green Bay territory.
Now, if there's a position of weakness that I would say the Packers have, is and I've been begging you niggas to get a fucking corner. Asante Samuel Jr. is still sitting there on the fucking free agent market. I mean, what can we possibly lose by signing this nigga for a 1-year deal for like a couple million, nigga? You know what I mean? We don't need the nigga to do much. We just need the nigga to cover. Nixon, I don't care. Hey, look, to me, Nixon is cold. Nixon is a great corner, nigga. I'll take Nixon up for a lot of NFL corners right now. Real talk. I don't know what the fuck we got Hodge for, because Hodge, he ain't showed up at all. The safeties has been playing their ass off, and Nixon been playing his ass off, but everybody else.
And down near the 36. He had 43 yards all night. He gets 41 there, the longest play of the game on either side. Shoulder, pump fake, end zone. It is caught for the touchdown.
That was a good play. Good offense, good assignment. Good catch.
Devontae Smith. Here's a look at that touchdown, and a really nice job by Devontae Smith. He gets up the field. Now, this is a little bit unfair. He's one-on-one on the safety, Evan Williams, and it's a ball that's just a slightly underthrown, but yet Devontae Smith, you know, he's able to go up, and as he so often does, make these contested catches, and it's the first real shot that Jalen Hurts has been able to take down the field, but so the ranks are getting thin on the outside. They do.
Ain't nothing nobody could do about that throw right there. That was a hell of a throw. And I never said Hurts was not a good quarterback. I just feel like Jordan Love doesn't get a lot of credit, and I'm going to show you right here what I do love about Jordan Love. I do think he does have clutch genes, because right now they just scored, and he took them right.
You have Watson. Here is a pass.
You heard that throw? Did y'all hear that throw? Listen again, y'all. Listen to that echo.
Shot that Jalen Hurts has been able to take down the field, but so the ranks are getting thin on the outside. They do have Watson. Here is a
cannon, nigga. That shit echoed, bro. Just like the rest of them niggas. Listen again to that shit.
Hurts has been able to take down the field, but
the best quarterbacks to do that, nigga.
So the ranks are getting thin on the outside. They do have Watson. Here is a pass caught for a first down by Melton. He's played.
That definitely was her corner.
So the ranks are getting thin on the outside. They do have Watson. Here is a pass caught for a first down by Melton.
That was our corner, nigga.
He's played 6 snaps tonight. 3rd down and 8. Sideline. First down. That's Wicks, who's been busy in this set.
Drove him right down the field. So you got to give the Eagles credit to a certain extent, especially on defense. And I will. They play great defense in the 4th quarter.
Second half, and a little bit of traction. Retired after the Super Bowl win. This is his first game back active. Vaughn coming.
Okay, let me tell you. I'm going to tell you, if y'all don't know about Vaughn Milton, I'm going to tell you. That nigga is actually a wide receiver that we turn back corner. But I guess because everybody's hurt, now he's playing the corner and he's playing wide receiver.
On a blitz, backpedaling in the throw. Out of the reach, but a flag. Musgrave.
And I was saying, we got 2 good tight ends. Luke Musgrave is not a scrub, bro. It's just we have Tucker Kraft, nigga. Like, look up his stats for the season. He's out, but he still got good stats.
With Campbell.
Pass interference. Defense number 30.
This impacts a lot, whether or not they're able to get a touchdown or if they have to try to settle for 3.
Jacobs bends it back and fights his way for the touchdown. Wow.
It's just great, tough running by Josh Jacobs.
Listen to this. Shout out to the Eagles defense only because to hold the Packers to 7 points is fucking amazing. For real.
Parsons rushing up the middle. He's picked up. Sideline shot, Devontae Smith. Big first down. Barkley cuts back, tripped up, short of first down yardage. He got 5. Play clock at 1. Extra men on the rush. That ball may have been tipped, and it's incomplete. Former receiver turned to cornerback, now back to receiver because of injuries. 3rd down and 10. They fake the handoff. Love floats it. He's got Watson. And there is that first.
So we did have enough time. We did have enough time. You could have scored. You should have won.
Down.
This is where you should have won the game. This is where you should have took us down the motherfucking field and scored.
And there is the 2-minute warning. Extra man on the rush. Oh, that was a perfect.
Oh, wow. Hold on. What happened?
Floats it. He's got Watson. And there is that first down. And there is the 2-minute warning. Extra man on the rush.
Why you turned that way? That was on Jacob.
Oh, that was a perfect play as Jacobs, they were setting it up for him. 3rd down and 10. Underneath, Musgrave. He's going to be a yard short of the 1st down. It's Jacobs, flag flies. Jacobs is brought down, and the ball was out. Play of the game, and it's that 4th down and 1. Jalen Phillips made.
Now let me tell you why I'm okay with that. Let me tell you why. All of our players was injured, nigga. All of our receivers were injured. Right? Jacobs hasn't been playing bad the entire game. So, and it's a regular season game, my nigga. But we know now in the playoffs, when we get some of our players back, now we know. But sometimes losing is okay. Sometimes losing is a lesson learned, and it's a blueprint. Now we got a blueprint on how to beat the Eagles. So it might not be a full loss all the way if you think about what I'm saying. But that was a good game by the Eagles. Good win. Packer Nation still in this bitch. And we'll see at the end of the season. This shit ain't over, but good win for now. Y'all got it.